Hello everyone. In this video, let's understand tools in Google Conversational Agents platform. So I am here on Conversational Agents platform and I have selected a project, and inside that I have selected an agent to work on, and I am on this default generative playbook. My goal for this default generative playbook is to provide weather updates to the user when user provides city name. So in here, sample conversation, when I say hi, the agent says that I can help you get weather updates. Please provide the city name. And when I provide the city name, it says I am sorry, I can't provide weather updates directly. My capabilities are limited because this conversational agent and specifically this generative playbook doesn't have capacity to interact with external information. For that, what I need to do, I need to create a tool. So I'll go to this tools section. You will see we have default code interpreter tool available. In order to create a new tool, I'll go to this plus create button. You'll see it has too many information and it can be very intimidating. We will take a look at it step by step. So when I click on this learn more, you'll see it opens official playbook tools documentation. It says you can connect playbooks to external system via tools. There is a code interpreter, a Google first-party tool that combines the capability of code generation and code execution is available in Playbook by default. In order to create our custom tool or set of tools, there are few things that we need to set up beforehand. So let's first understand those things. Let's say this is our conversational agent. Now this conversational agent need weather update. So let's say some service provides weather update like open weather map. This open weather map provides weather service. They have APIs and everything. But this conversational agent doesn't have the capacity to directly call the API. It needs to convert it into a format called Open API format. This is a kind of a way to tell what's the endpoint, what's the parameter, what's the API key and everything. So this Google Conversational Agent understands Open API format. We need to convert Open Weather Map API into Open API format and provide it to conversational agents. So now the playbook will decide which tool to call, and in turn it will understand the Open API format and figure out what parameters to fill before calling this API via this Open API format. But let's say you have some database, and this database you want to connect it to conversational agent. Now this database doesn't have API. So what you do is that you create a layer, let's say Python fast API layer, and this layer then works as API. You convert the API information into Open API format. Now conversational agents via playbook tools can communicate with your database. So now let's try to understand how to create Open API format. Conversational agents have provided a way to create Open API format. So the first thing that goes into creating a tool is a tool name. I'll say get weather updates. Now, if you see here, there are a couple of ways with which you can connect external information like data store, function or connector. This data store, function and connector all 3 are proprietary GCP platform functions or things. So I'll select Open API. Now here it needs a description. So based on the description of the tool that you provide, Playbook will decide which tool to call. So I'll say use this to get latest weather updates. Now here you will put your Open API schema, and there are many resources available, but I'll use this Gemini to create the Open API format. So it takes a prompt. I'll say use this to get the latest weather updates. Now since we are talking to APIs, there are methods with which you want to make the API request. So here in my case, I want a post request and I want to send it on, let's say at this point, example.com/weather. Now here, and there is 2/. So conversational agent Playbook will decide when it understands the request belongs to this tool, it will make request on this URL. So I want a sample input, let's say the city name. I'll say name of the city to get the weather. And let's say in sample output we receive a few things like status, let's say success, and let's say data will be the weather data. And when I hit generate, it will take a few moments to generate Open API schema for our function. Let me correct this meanwhile. You can see it has created Open API schema. From this, I can directly insert it into this part, and you can see this is Open API schema for my tool get weather updates. In the down section, here are a few things to secure your API endpoints, because this API endpoint needs to be public. And when it is public, anyone can send request on this API endpoint and get the information. In order to avoid that, what you can do is that you can set a bearer token or API token and make sure the request is coming from conversational agents itself. So this is how you can create a tool, and I'll just make sure I don't want anything and hit save. You can see it is saved. Now I'll go to Playbook, default generative Playbook, and now here I'll say use, and when I say dollar and curly braces, it will suggest a couple of things what you want to use. So I'll say use tool get weather updates to get the latest weather information, and I will save this. So I hope quick tutorial on Playbooks tool is helpful to you. We have understood how to create a tool using Open API schema. In the upcoming videos on my YouTube channel, I'll be covering all the aspects of conversational agents. So watch out my YouTube channel for more updates. Finally, if you like the work I put on my YouTube channel, consider subscribing to it. It helps. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the life, feel the music. Peace.